Good evening, students. Today's situation is due to the crisis of our environments. So, we should know how our environment is lost in day-to-day basis and what are the reasons behind this. So, before going to this lecture, first of all, I should inform you about our environment. Some basic information about our environment. The first thing is that our environment is consist of different type of organisms living, that is living and non-living things. The living things is called biotic and the non-living things is called abiotic. So this is the our earth which looks blue and green. The green part is called the forest cover and blue part is called water. Next, we should know what is ecology. So ecology means it is the origin of the word. The origin of the word ecology comes from Greek word, that is oikos, which means household. And next thing is logos, means to study or to discuss about the environment. So ecology is the study of biology, the branch of biology which study about the house or environment in which we live. We live means the earth. The word ecology was coined in 1866 by the German scientist Ernst Haeckel. Scientifically we can say that the scientific study of the interaction that takes place among organisms and their environments, means both organism and environment. That is the interaction between one organism to another organism and the one organism to their environment where they live. In other words, it is also called the study of the relationship between an organism and its environment is called ecology. And then next to come to the part biosphere. So biosphere is the part where the life sustains or the life exists. The part which exists the life are top portion of our earth crust, that is called lithosphere. Then all the water that covers earth surface, that is called hydrosphere. And the next one is called atmosphere, that surrounds the earth. In this atmosphere there are different layers, that is 4 layers of earth which are called that's are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere and exosphere. Next, this is the structure of our earth. Biosphere, it is hydrosphere, ecosphere, atmosphere and lithosphere. All these combinedly called biosphere. Then ecosystem. The term ecosystems given by British ecologist Arthur Trusley. The biosphere systems are called ecosystems. All the ecosystem must have a constant source of energy. Who gives the constant of energy? The sun. So sun is the main source of energy of our earth, and cycles or systems to reuse raw material. Examples are the water, nitrogen and carbon cycles. Different minerals, different components are used for energy. An ecosystem is made up of all the biotic and or living and the abiotic or non-living components in a given area. That means the ecosystem included both biotic and non-biotic components. All the organisms living in an area and the non-living feature of their environments. This is all about the ecosystems. Then comes to the part biotic factors. The non-living things in an environment are called biotic factors. For examples, abiotic factors. The biotic factors are the different organisms present in our environment called bacteria, peacock, fish, honeybee, deer, etc. Then next comes the part abiotic factors. The non-living things in an environment are called abiotic factors. Examples: abiotic factors are sunlight, temperature, rainfall, climatic, and soil conditions. That's all about the ecology.